Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Outside, Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. They set the pick for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 10 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Davis down low, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Carlson. Gets in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Holland. And here's Stojakovic. Kings moving the ball around. Jackson passes to Weber. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Weber. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Then for the Kings, Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Holland. And it's Ellis in for Stojakovic. Weber hits them both. 52 seconds left in the third. Here is Daniels, guarded by Jackson. There's the pick. The high post shot. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game. Now Daniels. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carlson. Over Jackson. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 9. And here's Daniels. Pass to Carlson. The shot missing. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And Anderson has it in the corner. Outside Jackson. And here's Stojakovic. Back to Jackson. Shoots. Off target from the wing. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Pass to Hassel. There's a screen to the inside. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact, and A good call by the official.
Monte Ellis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Jackson. Carlson can't hit. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Stojakovic. Inside. Here's Turkoglu. It's tipped. Now, here is Murphy. Now Daniels, guarded by Jackson. Daniels with it. Here's Carlson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Jackson. Anderson passes to Ellis. No good on the 3. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Carlson. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Anderson outside. Pass to Ellis. Outside Jackson. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Castle, the pass to Daniels. Here's Mercer. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead. Timeout, Kings. The Kings making a switch here. Tooling's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Kings trail by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Anderson dishes to Ellis. Pass to Dooling. 6 to shoot. And Anderson kicks to Ellis. Stojakovic, the pass to Turkoglu. And here's Anderson for 3. Sacramento again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Hassel. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Dooling. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here is Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot on the wing, Ellis. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Holland, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's Dooling. Clock at 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hassel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. If he passes to Hassel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, Hassel is out there, Kevin, to defend the perimeter. And he takes that role very seriously with those active hands and quick feet.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 13. Now Dooling. To the inside. Holland. That's in there. Dooling with the assist.
Terrific work off the screen.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hollins kicks to Turkoglu. Dooling the pass to Ellis. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. The lead now in single digits. Hollins got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
They set the screen. Shot from 12. And that's good off the glass that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Stojakovic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for Turkoglu, and it's Jackson in for Ellis. That one is no good. Cleveland leading by 10. A floater. The shot comes out. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jackson passes to Holland. Here now is Weber. Pass to Holland. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Kings, Holland. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Holland. Anderson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Jones from deep three-point territory. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Doolin. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now here is Davis. Over Dooling. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 24 points.
Working over that medium range area.
Jackson passes to Anderson. Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Warwick. Warwick's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Davis over Dooling. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Dooling with it. Davis is there. And Dooling kicks to Weber. It's rebounded by Jopp. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Okay, time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so here's Cleveland after Chris Webber's score. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here's Weber. Here's Holland. And Jopp with the block. Outside, Davis. For the 3. Holland with the rebound. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Weber. The Cavaliers pull it in. Warwick's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, number 8. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. Stojakovic is checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Dooling. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Jackson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Holland the pass to Weber. High post, Jackson. Clock at 4. Here's Holland. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside, Davis. They set the pick. Pass to Jock. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it again, and Weber throws it down.
Like to see Weber showing that mental toughness and stepping up for the big shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Outside, Jones. Drives to the hoop. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Weber with it. He's against Ward. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
There's the screen to the paint. Here's Warwick, and the jam by Warwick.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
The Kings trail by 8. Ellis with the screen for Jackson. Pass to Weber. Four on the shot clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Warwick's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jones. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against Sacramento.
Now, here is Weber. Pass to Holland. Back to Weber. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Stolen away. to see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And Clark, as we march down the final stretch of the NBA season, there's a lot of talk about the individual award races.
Yeah, you know, that's a fun time for me because there's always multiple candidates for just about every NBA award, and there's much debate that takes place. So, Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Coach of the Year, all of that. Love it. So many guys worthy of those accolades every season.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. They grabbed their own miss. Carlson, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
And here are the Trailblazers. Pass to Okafor. Stolen by Jones. Now Davis. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Jupp. Kicks it out to Jones. 4 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gets a very good look and converts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Carlson. Davis looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. And Okafor with the block. Hughes, the pass to Anderson. Okafor with the screen on Jones. Here's Anderson. Pass to Okafor. The jump hook. Rebounded by Carlson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Jones. Here's Carlson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Wells, no good. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Okafor. From past the arc. And Wells the bucket on the assist by Okafor.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Bounce pass Davis. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Back to Davis. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Emeka Okafor.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Romero, the pass to Okafor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Romero. Lays it up off the glass.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Pass to Carlson. And here's Jones. And it's Portland with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Okafor with a screen on Davis. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Jones. Here's Carlson. Over Anderson. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Carlson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Anderson outside. Out to the wing. Tries from 16, and that's good for 2. Wells has got 5 points so far.
quick draw like the Old West.
Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Carlson. Cleveland moving it around. Jones, the pass to Carlson. Davis with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
And here's Anderson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Okafor gets the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Carlson. There's the pick. Shot from 12. Shoots a 3. And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. And it's Anderson with the ball for Portland. It's a 3-point game. Hughes, the pass to Romero. Over jump. Rebounded by Carlson. Carlson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones. Wells grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 3. 14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Cavaliers making a switch here. Warwick's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Dunleavy's checked in for Hughes. So it's Portland now, trailing by 5. Dunleavy up top. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Anderson outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Takes a step back. Bounce pass Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Portland. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And for the Trailblazers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Jop. 6 points for him. And he drives in. No dice from 9 feet out. Trailblazers trail by 5. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The first one falls.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Davis. Portland with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Barea. He's covered by Daniels. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the call. That was just smart, tough basketball.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. But not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
That free throw good from Barea. And both free throws good for Barea.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
There's a good screen. The 3 from Davis. Connects from 3-point range. Davis has got 11 points.
Fantastic read by the ball handler, going himself into the 2-man action.
Now here's Barea. He's covered by Daniels. Anderson outside. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot is good. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 24 points. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Anderson outside. Pass to Hayes. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Davis for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Anderson. 11 points last game. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Hassel. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Barea against Davis. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anderson in the post. He's covered by Daniels. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for the Trailblazers, Derek Anderson, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. And both free throws good for Anderson. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mercer, defended by Dunleavy. Mercer passes to Davis. Hughes is checked in for Portland.
3rd team foul. Checking in for Portland, number 17, Justin Hughes.
Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 16.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hughes, the pass to Hughes. Over Warwick. Hughes, good.
J.C. Hughes.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hassel, guarded by Barea. Davis against Hughes. Davis kicks to Warwick. 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Over Hughes. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Warwick. He's got 18. Here's Hughes. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Shots good by Carlson. Patterson with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Pass to Russell. And here's Barea. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Emmanuel Barea. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barea.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Diawara's checked in. And both free throws good for Barea. Cleveland leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Mercer. Tries again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Diawara. Back to Patterson. Hughes kicks to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diawara. And a miss there on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Daniel. They set the pick. Here's Carlson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Dunleavy. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Hughes with the steal. Over to the left wing.
Carlson, first personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for Portland, number 0, A.J. O'Gallagher Jr.
In the corner, it's Patterson. Pass to Hughes. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Barea. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Warwick. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Carlson, and it's blocked. Now Patterson. Still without a basket. Here's Hughes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Daniels. Here's Carlson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 6. Patterson passes to O'Gallagher Jr. Cavaliers with the rebound. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Hassel, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Hassel. Here's Carlson, defended by Dunleavy. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barea, no good. Here's Carlson. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Patterson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Patterson. He has yet to score. Outside, Barea. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Barea. They set the screen. Hassel, the pass to Warwick. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Warwick's got his first points of the night. Now a timeout called by Portland. Here's Patterson. Scoreless thus far. Okafor kicks to Barea. Okafor sets the pick for Barea. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Hassel. Here's Jop. And Okafor with the block.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Coming into the floor for Cleveland, number 2, Franklin Mercer.
Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Okafor. Over Mercer. Connects on the 9-footer.
Assistant, Romero.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. High, arcing shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Your Cavaliers, number 8. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. A different look now for Portland. Wells, he's checked in for Patterson. And it's Anderson. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Wells. Now here's Okafor. Over Jump. And it's Okafor missing. Here's Hassel. Still yet to score. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Romero.
Worked that one inside nicely.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Davis. Here's Hassel. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And here is Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Jones. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Cavaliers is checked in for Chuck Hayes. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Wells over Jones. The shot by Wells, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Okafor with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Emeka Okafor.
That is how you finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Your Cavaliers. Sakana Job. One shot.
One shot.
Trailblazers trail by 11. And Anderson has it in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jop's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fade away. And it's Portland with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Pass to Anderson. And here is Okafor, defended by Jones. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Okafor's got 6.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Jones, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 9. Hughes, the pass to Wells. Pick by Okafor. Here's Romero. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Carlson. The 3 from Davis. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hughes with the steal. Here's Romero. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot from 12. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Anderson. He has 6. That one goes. Count it.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. pass to Jock. Now Davis. The 3-ball. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Wells. Over Jones. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Okafor with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Romero. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, you know, he just took off in transition and gets there to finish off the fast break strong.
Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Davis has got 26.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And here is Wells. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Left side, Jones. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Romero, the pass to Okafor. Now here's Anderson. Now here's Wells. 7 points in the game. They get the rebound. Huge. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Anderson against Davis. Over Anderson, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 6. Lock at 6. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Blazers ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's Romero. No good on the quick three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
4-on-3 break. Jones, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The shot by Wells, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Davis. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. With the teardrop. The rebound by Anderson. Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Hughes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Carlson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Chop passes to Carlson. Davis with it. Defended by Anderson. Takes the turnaround J. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Down low. And Wells the bucket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 assists in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Carlson. 11 points in the game. Count the basket.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Romero. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Trailblazers trail by 15. Romero, the pass to Okafor. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jop's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Davis dishes to Jop. Here's Carlson. Jones kicks to Jop. Cleveland moving it around. With the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And they're able to recover. Anderson against Davis. Anderson passes to Romero. It's stolen. And now Portland on the break. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. From 8. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for them. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Hughes. 8 points for him. Left side Anderson. Wells wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Pass to Carlson. Davis kicks to Jones. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Romero and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Carlson. Here's the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hughes, the pass to Wells. Okafor with the screen on Jones. Inside. Okafor. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Both teams deciding to change it up. Daniels with it. Hasn't made one yet. It's Davis with the drive. That one doesn't drop. Trailblazers trail by 14. Anderson outside. Down low, here's Barea. And it's Daniels with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 38 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Barea surveying the floor. Over Daniels. A nice shot by Barea. Now Davis. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Daniels. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Warwick with the stop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Barea. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. He's on target from 8 feet out. Barea's got 11.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Daniels kicks to Davis. Over Anderson. And it's Davis missing. Trailblazers trail by 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Patterson. Cavaliers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Hughes is checked in for Portland. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 13. Murphy passes to Daniels. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. And it's Portland with the rebound. Outside Barea. Hughes misses from close range. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here is Daniels. Still scoreless. Now here is Murphy. Shoots over Patterson. Murphy can't hit. Murphy against Patterson. Outside Barea. Hughes up top. Pass to Patterson. Intercepted. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Daniels. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hughes. He's covered by Daniels. Hughes with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Jump ball called.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And Murphy has it in the corner. Over Patterson. And so it's Cleveland, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Barea. Banked in off the glass. Barea's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Trailblazers. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here's Daniels. Here's Hassel. To the paint. It's tipped.